There are people who disappear loudly, and there are those who vanish without anyone noticing. Nadia was the second kind. She didn't fall apart. She simply stopped showing up to herself, and no one noticed until she did. Weeks passed, not the kind of weeks that move you forward, but the kind that blur into each other. Nadia stayed home more, showed up to work just enough to avoid questions, left early, spoke less. This wasn't rest, it was retreat. The woman who once commanded boardrooms now drifted between rooms, laptop in hand, mind somewhere else entirely. Kathleen noticed. She always did. She noticed how silence has settled in the house, how Nadia sat for hours without speaking, how even the television felt like the background noise, not company. Concern became certainty. So Kathleen made a call, not to Nadia, but to the therapist. What she heard wasn't reassurance, it was warning. That evening, they sat on the couch, apples between them, untouched. "Are you okay?" Kathleen asked. Nadia didn't look up. She never did when the truth was too close. She blamed the therapist. She said the questions were inappropriate, unnecessary. She said she would find someone else. Kathleen didn't argue, she just listened. "Go back," Kathleen said eventually. Not because she trusted the therapist, but because she knew avoidance when she saw it. "One more session," she said, not for answers, for clarity. Nadia didn't respond, but something in her shifted, because deep down she already knew this had never been about bad therapy. When Nadia returned, she arrived polished, perfect, untouchable, hair tight, blazer sharp, heels deliberate. Control was a language she spoke fluently, not just in words. And the therapist knew that when there is a very tight physical armor, then there is definitely something hiding underneath. Nadia insulted the therapist, questioned her reputation, made threats she didn't intend to carry out. Not because she was cruel, but because fear prefers offense to exposure. Linda could see perfectly through the armor that Nadia had built, and she waited patiently until Nadia was ready to crack. Then something changed, not dramatically, just subtly. Her foot began to tap, her body rocked, her eyes stopped meeting another's gaze. The armor slipped, and for the first time in a long time, Nadia had nowhere to run. "I do not have a relationship with my father," she finally said. She said it like a fact, like weather, like something that had always been true. You see, Nadia's mother died while giving birth to her, and she grew up believing something no child should ever carry, that her existence was a mistake, that love was something she had to earn, that she was born owing the world something she could never repay. And this was the chainsaw that broke the relationship between father and daughter.
"Had you not existed, your mother would still be here, and I would still be with the love of my life."
The words rang in her ears like they were said yesterday. Healing didn't begin with answers. It began with staying in the room, with not looking away. Some doors don't need to be forced open. They wait patiently for the moment you stop running. And for the first time, she cried without looking away. She cried for the right reasons. As she sat on her couch that evening after the session, she no longer reached out to her laptop for escape. She thought in her mind, where do I go from here? What do you think Nadia will do next? Give me a comment and don't forget to subscribe to this channel.